So I just wanted to make a few comments. I wanted to kind of share one, kind of where I live, and then two, the purpose for me making these videos, which is really just to share my journey. I moved here almost 2 years ago, 1 month, and 1 month it'll be 2 years. And I mean, for others that are contemplating moving overseas or just being travelers, seeing the world, there's a whole world out here. Just many, many more experiences. Okay, and so to be able to share information is really valuable, because before I moved over here, I looked at a ton of videos, and I wasn't just looking at the videos with the women shaking their behinds. Okay, that's cool. I'm not against that, but yeah, I needed the information that would lead towards making a real good decision. And really, in my life, at this point in my life, it was real. It was yeah, real important decision to make, to move abroad. So here I am. I live in Kamau-The Beach. As you can see behind me, there are buildings and other condos. I live now on the 30th floor. This is the 29th floor where I am now. This is like, I'll show a little bit. This is like the deck on the 29th floor. And you can see over there on the other side, you'll see buildings, yeah, condos along the coastline, okay, along the beach line. But on this side, and I'll show, this is actually, you see the beach, and that tells you how close my condo is to the beach. That is the beach right there. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It makes me excited. Gives me a really good feeling every time I come out here and I see that view. So if you look up the coast, you'll see the road that goes along the beach road, basically is what it is. And it goes all the way up. And there are different shops and other condos and hotels and everything, okay, along that coastline. And then if you go inward, you'll see what is Pattaya, okay? And it's, trust me, it's the city. You get to central Pattaya, man, there's just a lot. It's a lot. So I really wanted to say just a little bit more about the coastline. Actually, you go up and down this coastline. First of all, there's a bus that comes, and there's several that will come back and forth. They're called the Bot Bus. It costs 10 baht to get on this bus. Okay, 10 baht, which is really, really cheap. You can ride up the entire darn coast of this area, Kamau-The. It goes on into the Pattaya side of the beach, okay? You can ride that up and down, and there's everything. I mean, again, hotels, of course, condos. One thing, there's a ton of markets. These markets have a lot of vendors, okay, that have food, all the Thai food, street food, whatever you want to call. A lot of this food is really, really good and really, really cheap. You can eat here all day, every day. You need to understand that, okay? It is really, really good and really accessible. So you can go up this entire coast for really, really cheap. You get on a little bus. It doesn't have any windows or anything. You just sit in the back of a truck and you just ride up and down. When you want to get off, you just hit the buzzer and they let you off. And when they're passing by, you just wave them down and they'll stop and they'll let you on. Okay, so that's the thing here in Thailand. Transportation is really accessible for us and really cheap. And it just allows you to really have a much better experience here in Thailand. So that's why I enjoy living here. Living here in Kamau-The is just really quiet, It's a lot slower than Pattaya, okay? But, for those times that I want to go and kind of hang out, go for lunch, dinner, whatever, just go to the mall and have lunch or whatever. It's easy and it's not expensive, okay? So I want to start providing more information-oriented videos, okay? So for those that are interested in living abroad, and especially in Thailand, send me a message. Let me know what you want to know, okay? any videos that you want on something specifically dealing with Thailand. And I've been in Jomtien Beach, Pattaya, I'm familiar with Bangkok, Chiang Rai, which is a lot slower. I just came back from Chiang Rai. Chiang Rai is awesome, man, because it's just, again, I like being able to get away. I like meeting real Thai people, okay? I like going to the province and just cooling out and just relaxing and just talking to real people, you know, just, man, taking in the vibe, the real Thailand vibe, okay? And I really get that when I go to the province and I go to much slower paced areas of Thailand, okay? So again, I want to start providing more information. I would love to just kind of build a community of people. I'm not a young boy, okay? I'm in my 60s. I'm retired, okay? I'm enjoying my life, and if I can provide information for others, like-minded individuals, you don't have to be my age, okay? I see a lot of people that are younger that are moving here. And just traveling or whatever. Even if you don't want to live here, maybe you just want to come and visit. Sometimes you want to know what hotels to stay at, you know. I remember when I first came here, I stayed for 1 month. I stayed in one hotel. For the 1 month in that hotel, it cost me like $250. But I'll wait for the response. $250, and this was a nice hotel. Okay, they came and cleaned it every day. Had a big bed, had TV, you know, Wi-Fi, everything you want. It had a really cool breakfast buffet, and it was a nice hotel. And you can get these kinds of deals when you come here, you know, and stay really, really comfortably, okay, and just have a good time exploring Thailand. For those that want to come and maybe stay for an extended stay, yeah, you have to come and see. You have to come and see this. You just can't come for like 1 week, okay? I know the Matrix. I know a lot of us are still locked into the Matrix, and hey, you only get 1 week or 2 weeks or whatever. You got to go back to work. You got to go plug back into the Matrix. And I get it. I understand. You still got to make that money. I'm not upset at you. I did my time. And one more thing that I wanted to mention, one of my guys recently reached out to me. He's planning to come here to visit Thailand. So he's asking me a lot of questions. So, but, you know, for those that know me, know that I trained in the fighting arts for many, many years. Okay, so yeah, that journey continues. My teachers, I've been talking to him back and forth, and again, another one of my guys that also train with us wants to come over here. You see this coastline, this beach line, that would be, I was thinking to myself the other day, this would be a great way to just do seminars or just train every day, you know, which is what I do. I walk along the beach, or I train up here on the deck every day. But that beach, that coastline, again, let me show it to you. Let me show it to you real quick. Let me show it to you. That beach line right there, there's more than enough room. You can train there every day. We can do fighting arts training. We're doing FMA, but whatever your art is, you know, even if it's Muay Thai, because we're in Thailand, okay? We cannot exclude or ignore the Muay Thai community, because we're in your country, okay? We're in Thailand. I can see us doing just training and seminars. I know there's an entity of Muay Thai, and I think it's called Muay Barong, and I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing it right, but it's the fighting art of the Thais. So I'm interested in that, and I'm also interested in meeting other fighters, okay? And I'm interested in seeing how you train. So let's kind of, again, I want to create a community, you know, people, travelers that are interested in being in Thailand, also those that train in the fighting arts, okay? So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, you know how to get at me. All right, let's go. It feels so good to be here now. So again, if you have any concerns, anything that you want information about, just contact me, let me know, send me a message. and I'll be happy to share some information whenever I can. Okay, so again, this is not about me trying to show, oh, I'm living the big life, oh, I made it. No, I'm just sharing the journey. You see this big smile on my face? Yeah, if you can see me every day, you'll see the same smile on my face every day. Why? Because I'm happy. I paid my dues in my life, and hey, now I'm just enjoying the fruits of that labor. That's a good way to put it. All right, that's about enough. Everybody have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. One last thing I want to say is that please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm providing information for you, possibly come here and stay for a short time or an extended time, whatever the case may be. Please support my channel, and I appreciate that. Okay, all right, let's go.